His hat-trick against Chelsea last week, Karim Benzema has scored a combined 42 goals. Decided for you this evening. Can Real Madrid close out Chelsea, and will
se qualifier Chelsea qui forcément en ballottage défavorable.
Finale, demi-finale de Ligue des Champions, les merengues, les voilà qui s'apprêtent à... Le changement à Bib, c'est le remplacement de Eder Militao par Nacho.
Et N'Golo Kanté à deux face à ces trois milieux de terrain du Real Madrid. On aura la présence.
Et cette fois-ci, c'est parti. Coup d'envoi donné par les merengues.
The stadium played very well. Runs for James. James, who has done that job as a centre-back before. Twice. Hit the frame of the goal 3 times. He's had a tough time in the Premier League. He's done better in Europe, when he's dilly-dallying a bit. Chelsea trying to press high and force an error. It's Marcos Alonso, born here in Madrid. Valverde. And Vinicius Junior dragged down on the edge of the box. Well, duty on the one under the wall. Benzema over the wall and over the bar. Havertz, Werner. And that will be a Chelsea corner. Conte, Rudiger. And, comes all the way through for a breakthrough goal for Chelsea. Brilliantly done. Mason Mount. So, that changes the perspective.
Game on. He's been in majestic form, Mason Mount. He certainly was at Southampton at the weekend. To get a little nervous.
Vinicius Junior.
It's a threat.
Yeah, and it's a big threat in Vinicius Junior, but he played that rather blind, it seemed. So, Vinicius Junior. For Ben. Rudiger. Tonight for Chelsea. Still Werner, good defensive work from Dani Carvajal for Real Madrid. There's a danger posed by Vinicius again. Against James again. James sweeps it away from him. Benzema! Corner. Now Werner. There was probably a foul on Real Madrid in 2018. Here goes Reece James, who's just carry his team up the field, and Kroos makes them up. Loftus-Cheek, blocked by Casemiro, and then Kovacic, who doesn't score too many goals, the one he family tradition. It's a positive one, quite a contrast in dugout person. Loftus-Cheek. Alaba couldn't see it out, the Real players, to get some meaningful attacks going, and actually went 2-0 up on aggregate. Rudiger, why not? Why not? It wasn't too far away. Scored in the league game against Brentford a few days. Havertz, Conte, Werner, cleared by on by Benzema. Wins it back and fires in across. It's half a clearance, and that's half a tackle really from Kai Havertz. And Real Madrid trying to close down the Chelsea goalkeeper. Here's Loftus-Cheek. That long stride of his, Vinicius, who is rapid, chasing back, and Alaba. Well, we came. Here comes Werner. He has got an appetite.
Really deep.
Zonal. Rudiger heads it on. Back to Dani Carvajal. On to Casemiro, but he was hesitant to the home team on aggregate. 1-0 lead to the City. There's the shot, and it's blocked. Knocked behind for a corner. Courtois has to go again. That was a three-way race then. Havertz coming in. Another corner with plenty of height on it. And it's headed in. Tony Rudiger and Chelsea are level on aggregate. They lead 2-0 on the night. And Thomas Tuchel's dream is getting ever closer to coming true. Carvajal with that in mind. Looking for Benzema, main man. He's not appealing for anything. Here he goes, and it's thrust aside by Edouard Mendy. Mount for Havertz. Kai Havertz couldn't quite wrap his foot around it enough. Benzema, Kroos, Mendy. That's the best bit of football Real Madrid have put together in this second half. N'Golo Kanté, as he picked the right pass, Marcos Alonso. Alonso again! Marcos Alonso back in Madrid. His home city, his former club. And what a turnaround from the holders. Home supporters. Mendy. Benzema! Well, they've been going in week after week, but not this. And rushed aside by Kroos, looking for, well, that was potentially to open up. Should up here. Werner, Timo Werner still going, and it's ended up in the back of the net, and surely this one's going to count. And Werner back in business in the Premier League on Saturday, getting the start tonight and getting what could be one of the most important goals in Chelsea's history. To a more attacking player in Rodrigo. Oh, and but for Courtois. Another one for Chelsea. Was it Havertz with the header?
Struggled to...
Modric, it's a great ball. Rodrigo arrives with a flourish. And there's another twist to the tail here. And finally, as Alan Smith predicted, Real Madrid do score.
Well, finally a bit of quality that we've seen.
The goal lifting the morale. Modric wants one for himself. Parried to where Mendy can kill. And here is Vinicius Junior looking for Benzema. He doesn't miss this time. Is he going to make the difference yet again? Another header. A vital goal for Real Madrid, who have the aggregate lead back.